Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris Altamirano here from VMaverick.com, Internet Marketing Strategies That Work. And I just wanted to do a quick overview of my niche website that I've actually built from scratch. Now, if you don't already know, I'm doing a niche website workshop series where I take you step by step from point A to point B on how to build a niche website and profit from it from scratch. It's kind of a case study. Here's what it is. I do tell you and I teach you exactly what it is that I'm doing. Here's what it's not. It's not like a itty bitty step by step tutorial where I'm showing you how to move say your header 3 pixels to the left because you don't like the alignment. No, I'm not teaching that. What I am teaching is how to get from where you are right now to where you want to be, from point A to point B. And point B essentially just means profiting off of a niche website. So that's exactly what we're going over. But for right now, I'm just going over the optimization factors of why I set my niche website up like I did and who I modeled it after. So the person that I modeled my niche website after was Derek Halpern over at socialtriggers.com. I mean, the website right here that I built is pretty much identical, aside from not having some stuff on the sidebar, a different color scheme, and some bigger buttons right here. But it's pretty much identical. And the reason that I did that is because Derek has one of the highest converting blogs on the net. And so I figured, okay, well, the business model that I'm running is what's called a direct response marketing campaign. I don't know if I spelled that right. Anyways, so I'm running a DRMC, which is direct response marketing campaign, and essentially all that means is that basically just means that I'm going to capture subscribers, turn those subscribers and throw them into a follow-up sequence, which is basically my autoresponder, and then the follow-up sequence is going to make sales for me. And those sales, if the list of subscribers, whoever buys, goes on to a buyer's list, and whoever doesn't buy basically gets repeated back into this follow-up process, obviously with a different sequence of emails. So the main objective right here is subscribers. So we really want to get subscribers. So you can see right here, right when you hit the home page, this is what's called a feature box. This whole thing is a feature box. This is what you see before you even reach the blog section down here. And all the feature box's purpose is to offer some value and to collect a lead, right? An email. And so I have the opt-in right here, and I have bullet point 1, bullet point 2, bullet point 3, and the headline. So the headline is, do you know what makes men tick? And if not, now's the time to learn how to use psychology to think like a man, beat men at their own game, have men infatuated with your every move. This niche website that I'm building is dating advice for women from men. It's called MrPerspective.com. You can go check it out if you want. So I have the bullet points listed just to kind of entice the person, the visitor on my website to enter their email and get on the email newsletter, right? That's the only purpose of it. So next right here, you'll see I have this right here, which is don't miss out on these free updates. And here's another thing I want to point out that I did. This right here, you can see that this image, his eyes are pointing right here. It's pointing to all of this, right? It's pointing to, the opt-in box. It's pointing to this section over here. And that's done on purpose because I saw a study done with Clay Collins, and he showed how shifting the human eye to the direction where you want the actual visitor to go actually gives you a higher conversion rate. And I actually haven't been getting a lot of opt-ins to this right here. I don't have exact statistical numbers and stuff like that, but it works. So this right here, this is the a little bubble. This is called a bubble. And all the bubble's purpose is just to kind of pop, because if the reader doesn't read this over here, then they can read this, and when they read that, they can go ahead and click on that. Don't miss out on free updates. So they give that a click, and now it's going to take them to this free updates page, which is essentially just another tab right here. It's just another way to get to this page right here. So this free updates page, how this is going to look is it's basically just going to have some text, beneficial text, and then hey, opt in right here, and it's going to be a big opt-in box, name, email, and sign up, right? Whatever, sign up. And the only purpose of this right here again is to capture emails. So that's that page. The contact page, pretty standard. I've yet to set it up yet, but it's just going to be a basic contact page. And then the about page is obviously just me right here, and I'm actually using a pen name, Joseph Rossi, and the reason I'm doing that is just, I don't want to get confused when somebody's searching for, Chris Altamirano via Maverick, and then they search Chris Altamirano and it's all like dating stuff. So the only reason I'm doing that is just because it's a pen name and it's not going to show all my internet marketing stuff mixed up with like this niche website dating stuff. So that's the only reason I'm doing that. Full disclosure right there. So yeah, I just have this page right here, and this is just another page, shows about, but you'll notice right here that once again, I'm giving the visitor another opportunity to opt in. And this page is going to go a little further down, and it will have a total of 3 opt-ins, right? So right there, I'm giving them 3 opportunities to opt in. So that's definitely something I'm looking forward to completing. Last but not least, you'll see right here when you actually, you'll see right here you have this opportunity again, like I said. I know I'm going over the same stuff, but you have this one right here, and then you have another one right here. Here's another opportunity to opt in. So that's the second one. And you'll see that the buttons are actually a little different. This one just kind of like changes a little color. This one kind of like pops, right? It goes. So it's kind of just to make a little subtle difference, so it seems like they're not seeing the exact same thing. So now first date rules, here's another one. Now you'll see I built this box up here, another opportunity to opt in. I'm not sure what the conversion rates on these are going to be. I just put this up, but I'm hoping that it will do well. And you'll see that it's another color, right? Opportunity 1, opportunity number 2 right here, and then last but not least, you scroll down. I'm actually using the plugin Opt-in Skin. I'm not sure how I like how this looks because it's not, the button's not extending over the edge, and it just looks kind of funky, so I might custom build that myself, but I did like the pop-up feature. And yeah, this is opportunity number 3 right here. So I have a total of, I give the visitor, the reader, a total opportunity. I give them 3 opportunities again to submit their email. So you always want to give your visitors as many opportunities as possible. Aside from that, that is pretty much what the website is optimized for. Like you click on another one, and then it's the same thing, right? It just repeats itself. And I mean, that's the purpose. The purpose of how I built this theme and who I modeled it after is essentially just to capture emails, because again, the strategy that we're using is direct response marketing, right? The DRM and then campaign, whatever. So that's exactly what we're using. That's exactly what I'm going to be running. If you want to learn more about the Niche Website Workshop Series and what it is I'm doing, you can head on over to viamaverick.com, Internet Marketing Strategies at Work, and just follow along. I'm showing you step by step what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and I know you'll get a ton of value. So we'll see you over there at viamaverick.com. Chris Altamirano here, checking out. All right, see ya.